Hola chicos, ¿cómo están? Estamos de vuelta con Harveys New Eyes. Y he avanzado un poco. Tenía la pequeña cobaya que tenía la señora en su oficina. Y lo que tenía que hacer yo era simplemente robarme también el pincho que tenía sobre su escritorio. Y a medida que fui hablando con la señora esta de la cafetería, estaba muy nerviosa y le tenía que dar nomás la jarra para que abra la jarra. Ahora bien, esta señorita tiene que hacer un nuevo bordado y tengo la figura perfecta que le va a encantar a la hermana.
At least, but do you think it also conveys really important values?
Oh, yo creo que le va a encantar.
Guinea pigs were
Lo amará.
cute and small, but always cheerful. Lily always tried to follow their example.
Well, if you say so.
Le encantará a la
Come
hermana.
back in a few minutes. If you don't bother me, I won't take long.
Volveré. No te preocupes. No te preocupes. Ay. Bueno, ya habrá bastado, ¿no? Se va a morir la señora, se va a morir. Se va a morir cuando yo cuelgue eso en la cafetería. Se va a morir. Vamos allá. Cafetería. Esta señora lo que me abrió la jarra con la cobaya adentro.
Ah, Birgit has finally finished the new banner, but what's that? A small, dirty guinea pig? Birgit didn't really make this, did she? That can't be true. Can I not rely on anyone here? Just you wait. She'll get what's coming to her.
Chao. Yo creo que su medalla hule ya, ¿eh? Y ser la favorita de la señora también. Ah, por cierto, también le di el detonador a las chicas y se asustaron tanto que metieron su hebillita adentro. Así que eso también ha ocurrido. Ahora a ver lo que hace Birgit.
I can't even tell you how disappointed I am in you, Birgit. This is the worst job I've seen in my entire career. But don't talk back. You are bad. I will probably have to strip you of all your awards, prizes, and Girl Scout badges. You no longer deserve any of them.
But I only did what?
Hogwash! Do you really wish to contradict me? I can't believe how low you've sunk, Birgit. A guinea pig? It's unbelievable! Your work is an insult to the entire convent. Get rid of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Your whining won't make up for your failures. Just in case you decide not to waste my time with your ineptitude anymore. Here is a motif that's worth immortalizing on a banner. The puma. Strong, precise, dignified. A symbol of self-control.
Pobrecita. Ah, mira, estos son los que necesito para poner allá donde está el viejito ese. Acá. Bueno, estoy muy seguro que la fruta es el coco. Y la fuerza. Y me falta algo más. Todavía no cosió todo. Por un lado le siento pena, por otro lado se lo merece por ser mala onda. olvidado de eso, pero tenemos que incendiar la chimenea, el horno, lo que sea. La caldera. Aguántame esto un flash.
It was the perfect
Agárralo
place to
un
get
flash.
rid of the detonator.
What's that? Well, what do you have there?
Lily could finally use the hairpin.
Does it have to blink like that?
Creo que
Lily
sí.
closed the door again to keep Memphis's hiding place safe.
Oh,
Lily?
Something seemed to be wrong with Lily's ears today. She kept hearing all these sounds.
hija de mil. Ay. Ahora nomás entendí. Pero lo rosado es tipo para disimular que es sangre. Y otras cosas seguramente, ¿verdad? Este puedo usar para desenroscar la máscara. La máscara y... este.
Perfect. The hairpin fit exactly into the holes.
Ah, mira, felicidad, enojo y tristeza. Estos son los que tengo que poner por el...
The mask was tight, but
por el... estante ese. Este también. Listo. La tabla, lo que no sé muy bien para qué. Las canicas tampoco. No tengo idea. No tengo idea. El globo tampoco todavía no puedo bajar. Vamos a ver qué pedo. A ver un poco.
Do we know? I forgot to tell you, how it used to be.
Ay,
When
no
I was
mames.
unified Tibet back for
Pero esto ya lo sabíamos.
Wait. Fortunately, now on that day, I was particularly
Se bugueó.
angry. We had just laid the stone slabs in the chapel when the Templar Knights returned from a secret meeting. They checked the stability and praised my strength.
Eso no suena bien.
Then they gave me a coconut. No, wait. That's not how it was. This story doesn't make any sense. Someone's been messing with my memory aid.
Bueno. Pero soso no es. Entonces voy a poner este.
Wait for. On that day, angry, we had just laid the stone slabs in the chapel when the Templar Knights returned from a secret meeting. They examined my work and praised me for doing a heroic job. Then they gave me a coconut. It was one of the greatest days of my life. Here, I even still have the book in which I wrote everything down, including the meaning of the secret Templar symbols on the stone slabs. And now please leave me alone. All this reminds me too much of how I once helped a little girl uncover the mystery of the secret crypt below the chapel. One day I really have to tell you that story.
Bueno, ahora tengo el libro y puedo ir junto al tipo ese.
The cross, Lily, didn't want to risk it falling over. Otherwise, Mother Superior would hang her from it, just like on the pictures.
What's the matter now? My goodness, that does look very interesting.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. At least
know.
those are the same symbols as on the stone slabs, but the pattern is full of gaps. I'm a pro when it comes to riddles. That's
Qué
why
suerte.
all I need is a single glance to be able to declare without a doubt that, yes, this is a riddle. But the solutions page seems to be missing. This book is useless to me like that. Unless, of course, you have the solution.
Hija de mil, deja que la niña de 8 años lo resuelva. Mientras el buque nodriza por fin partía, el hermano Brodo se percató de repente que debía colocar los escudos de armas de las 4 órdenes de forma que el mismo símbolo no se encontrase en la misma fila, columna o incluso cuadrante. O sea, más o menos como un sudoku. A partir de ahí, solo quedaría por determinar la posición de la cripta secreta. Debido a una anomalía estática en los cimientos del convento, no era posible colocar la cripta a la izquierda del escudo de armas del león cuello torcido, es este, el cual se encontraba justo debajo del escudo de armas del cerdo cerrajero y el trébol. Eso significaba que debía colocarse en algún lugar a su derecha. O sea que... ¿así? Ah, no, porque no tienen que ser iguales los símbolos. La orden del oso lengua de serpiente insistió en que su escudo de armas estuviese en alguna parte por encima de la entrada secreta. Eso enfurecería a la hermandad de los búhos de la madera con forma de urna, estos. Que situaron su escudo de armas directamente debajo del correspondiente bloque de piedra. Pero al final las demandas de los osos lengua de serpiente fueron satisfechas. Bajo enormes protestas, la orden del cerdo cerrajero y el trébol dispuso su escudo de armas a la derecha de la cripta. Por otra parte, también tuvo que hacer frente a la humillación que significaba que el emblema tuviese que ser colocado en mosaico directamente bajo otro animal heráldico, el león cuello torcido. Bueno, este es este. Acá sí que es este, porque no se tienen que repetir. O sea, si alguien por ahí una vez jugó Sudoku, es bastante, no sé, simple. Esperen que me escribió Carmen. Prioridades, me escribió Carmen. A ver. Por cierto, amiga, si estás viendo mi video en un futuro, te quiero mucho. Otra cosa. El león va a la derecha. Ah, no, claro, pero no puedo hacerlo así. Ok. Este está bien, este está mal. Este tiene que ser este, porque no se puede repetir en la misma fila tampoco. Entonces es este. Y este es el león. Este está mal. Este tiene que ser... este. Y este tiene que ser este. Entonces acá me falta este. Y acá nos falta este. Listo. Ahora, decía... a su derecha. Acá. Acá. Y acá.
Yes!
Ah,
Yes!
bien.
That
Bueno.
has to be it! I have solved the mystery!
¿Cómo que vos lo resolviste?
Thanks for holding the book all this time. You're blocking the way.
Ya
May
de
I?
mil, todos son unos patanes.
As soon as Frank stopped drilling, Lily was finally able to draw Garrett out of his shell.
De nada.
Lily crouched inside the confession booth and waited. All was quiet in the chapel, except for Frank, who could barely contain his excitement.
Wow! If these bones aren't evidence of a church conspiracy, I'll eat Tom Hanks' double chin. And what's that? Hey, this just keeps going. Let me just drill through this stone slab and...
Ay, no.
Look, that's a sword! A real Templar sword! It's incredible! Man, it sure is wedged in tightly. I hope that isn't a load-bearing strut beam.
That echoed through the entire church. Lily was tempted to look, but then she heard approaching steps.
Le aplastó la
It's
cruz.
so blissfully quiet. I can finally take up my listening post again.
No mames. Aprovechando.
Hey, what's going on? Is that you, Lily? Do you think that's funny? Let me out, now!
Lily
No puedo.
felt uncomfortable about it. Locking someone into a confession booth was probably not appropriate for a well-behaved girl. On the other hand, she was doing Edna a big favor.
Exacto.
She could hardly wait to tell her best friend all about it.
Edna es nuestra mejor amiga.
So, Garrett is out of the picture. Very good. But I'm still in danger. Before I can leave the convent, you have to help me cover my tracks. The doctor can't find out that I was ever here. Could you do that for me?
Uh-huh.
Great. Let's see. First, you have to get rid of the balloon that I left in the main hall. It even has my portrait on it. The doctor would recognize me immediately. I also played with firecrackers down by the school clock. Let's just
Ese creo
say
que he
it was
visto.
part of a weather experiment. And I would have succeeded if I'd had a real DeLorean. You can't imagine how hard it is to get a lawnmower up to 80 miles per hour. And of course, you have to remove the inscription on the swing tree. It hurts me just as much as you, but I could hardly leave the doctor better evidence that I was here than that. Do you think you can handle all that?
Claro que sí,
Thank you,
amiga.
Lily. You're the best.
Ok. Ah, mira, la otra se fue.
Oh. Hello, Lily. I was just thinking of Riot Girl. Riot Girl is totally cool because Riot Girl wears Shibuya clothes. Don't you think that's totally fascinating? Suka also thinks that Riot Girl is totally cool. And Suka likes Shibuya too. Shibuya is totally cool. Don't you think so too? Yeah, it certainly makes you think. I think way too much about things like that. My brain is getting all fuzzy. But Riot Girl is cool, right?
Me pregunto dónde... Payaso. Payaso. Oh. Me dio calofríos. Ah, bueno, no pensé que iba a ser mucho más terrorífico. Payasito.
You...
No. Another one of them. Get lost. I'm not in the mood for jokes today.
No.
What? You don't like the mood I'm in? You want me to show you a few tricks now or what? I feel terrible. Because my therapy concept flopped. Laughter is the best therapy. Great idea. How rotten. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here, right? My name is Ernest.
Ernest.
Funny Ernest.
Funny Ernest.
And I applied as a child therapist here. But no, Mother Superior had already found someone else. That Dr. Marcel. A nuthouse shrink. Can you believe it? I wouldn't let that guy anywhere near my kids. Even if I knew where they were. That's what I get for retraining as a psychologist. Laughter is the best therapy. Great idea. I've been waiting for a gig for months. I should have stayed a plumber.
Pobrecito. Fontanero. El doctor Marcel.
Just don't ask me about Dr. Marcel. I wouldn't let that guy anywhere near my kids. Even if I knew it. He's a bitter, evil man. He's known everywhere for hating children. Ever since a little girl shoved him down the stairs. Huh, serves him right. That old twit. What?
No.
You want to see a few tricks, don't you? I knew I shouldn't have said that. Okay, I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a cute balloon animal, and you leave me in peace, okay?
Uh-huh.
All right? What's it gonna be? Okay,
Pterodactylo.
a pterodactyl then. Always the same thing. You think they look different to this? Then show me a photo.
Whoa.
A giraffe then. How original. But it's only one balloon a child.
Oh.
¡Wow! ¡Hija de mil! ¿Será? ¿Será? No va
A
a ser.
wrench? Why not? I know all about wrenches.
You?
Why are you staring at my cigarettes like that? They're not for sensitive children like you. Got it?
Dios mío, señor, qué agresivo. Pero, a ver. No va a ser. No va.
What Lily now did was actually void of all logic.
Exacto.
And she could already hear uproar of the online reviewer, but she did it anyway.
¿Qué? No va a funcionar.
The online reviewer sounded a bit hoarse today. Maybe they shouldn't smoke so much.
¡Hija de mil! Ay, no, el sonido. Ay, no. No mames. Matamos al payaso. Encima que tenía pinta de ser buen tipo.
The clown had just left his cigarettes here. He must have been in a great hurry.
Hija de mil, bro.
Now only 2 pieces of evidence were left to completely erase Edna's tracks.
Lila es un monstruo. Lily es un monstruo. Ay, Dios, ¿qué más tengo? ¿Será que...?
What do you have there? Cigarettes? No thanks. You can keep those. Of course I smoke. I'm a real rebel, remember? But only when I'm nervous. And since my nerves are like steel, it's just a hypothetical situation. I'm a hypothetical smoker, which is actually much tougher than a regular smoker.
Seguro que sí.
What do
Lili,
you
dale
have
la
there? No
paliza a
thanks,
tu
but
vida.
only, and I'm a...
Dale la paliza a tu vida. Atlético.
If you...
Mezquino.
What? Now you're upset? Did the nasty boy bother you again?
Uh-huh.
Es tan inocente, pero es tan... diabólica, no sé. No... Ay, Dios. A ver. O si no quiere los cigarrillos, entonces, ¿qué quiere? Hablando de eso, ¿será que la otra ya terminó su banner? No. Y a la otra, a la otra loca por los Shibuya tampoco no la encontré. Suka, ¿o cómo era su nombre?
Apparently, Birgit had set down her work, but she had completed the banner with the Puma motif. Too bad that Lily couldn't congratulate her on the good job she'd done anymore.
Todo para agradarle a la vieja. No puedes. Acá, Puño no está acá. Está bugueado el juego,
I
parece.
really have to ask you something. Do you like me?
Uh-huh.
Thank goodness. I wasn't really sure, because there's something on my mind.
Uh-huh.
It's about my feelings, and I'd like to ask you a really huge favor. Would you do something for me?
Uh-huh.
Really? Wow, I'm so excited. Okay, calm down, Capu. So, would you give this letter to Shy? I really have to meet her.
Se
So,
bugueó.
could you just give her the letter? Man, that's so cool of you. You're really the best, Lily.
Sí, sí, de nada. El banner.
That's what I call an outstanding motif. Effective and controlled. A symbol of complete self-control. Just like the directors of this convent. This will impress the doctor. Come along, Lily. Birgit has earned another award. Her diligence and reliability will be rewarded with a celebration.
Pero, ¿qué va a decir
Lily
cuando la
almost
encuentre?
jumped in the air with excitement. There hadn't been a celebration in the convent for a very long time. Mother Superior had already begun the ceremony when Lily entered the classroom. It was a lovely celebration. The only odd thing was that Birgit was nowhere to be seen.
And I hereby award you a Golden Girl Scouts badge on a ribbon. Your
¿No le ve?
embroidering skills, an excellent sense of duty, or a superb example to your fellow
Pero es que no
students.
le ve que está
You,
muerta.
Birgit, are a textbook example of how strict and systematic guidance can result in great achievements. Ah, Lily, follow the example of your fellow student and do some cleaning. If only all children were as conscientious as Birgit.
Pero,
The celebration was very short, but Lily enjoyed it anyway. This was probably the best day of her life.
no mames. Ya no debería
Lily
cuestionar
thought
nada.
that the Girl Scouts badge was much too precious to leave lying about like that. She put it in her pocket just to be safe.
Esta Lily es tremenda. Vamos a llevarnos la torta también.
The cake was meant for Birgit and no one else. Lily didn't even deserve to lick the pastry shell.
Ok. ¿Qué me dio? Ah, cierto. Ahora puedo entrar acá. Y puedo abrir este.
That's my only certified Boy Scouts are allowed.
Ya no, señor. Ya no. Ahora soy yo.
But that's... That's the Golden Girl Scouts badge on a ribbon. I had no idea I was talking to a genuine scout. I was a Boy Scout once, you know. Ha! Well, knock me over with my things over there. They're lying in that chest, you know. Because among scouts, there's no such thing as ownership and...
¿Egoísmo? Ok. Cuchillo. ¿Qué agarré? Ah, el mosquete. El cuchillo es para la señora esta que está... Ah, espera que le voy a dar la carta a la nena. La cantinera es la que necesita el cuchillo.
What fabulous thing do you have there? Is it for me by any chance?
Lily hesitated. Certainly not because she begrudged Shy her meeting with
Ay,
Pepper.
no,
She was
pobrecita.
worried. Who knew what sort of things could be in the envelope? A snake? A scorpion? The anthrax virus? In the end, she decided to give Shy the letter, after all.
Uh-huh. Wow! It's from Kapu! A date? Oh, how exciting! I have to put on more glitter.
Apparently, the letter didn't contain the anthrax virus. Thank goodness.
Ay, no. Y ahora va a estar envidiosita. Ay, el sonido. Ah, mira. Ah, ahora puedo entrar acá.
Lily didn't want to disturb the two. They deserved to enjoy the moment.
Claro.
Soon, they'd start to hate each other, and Shy would start losing her hair from all the grief.
Hija de
Ah,
mil.
yes. Love.
Ah, mira. Ay, no. Más o menos ya sé qué es lo que va a pasar. ¿Cómo me bajo? ¿Cómo? Ahí. ¿Qué más me faltó? Ah, mira. Ah, claro, claro, la espada. Tururú. Cafetería. Ah, mira, puedo hablar con Doris y darle el cuchillo ya que estoy acá.
What do you have there? Is that my knife?
Uh-huh.
It's just unbelievable that a little brat like you is running around with a knife. Let me tell you, the youth of today are as rotten as next week's canned goulash. Don't you know how much damage a knife like that can do?
Uh-uh.
Should I show you?
Uh-uh.
You see? So hand it over before you hurt someone. Unbelievable. A little girl with a knife.
Al final.
So irresponsible. Here, take this chainsaw instead. Now that I have my knife back, I won't need it anymore.
Bueno, ya sabemos con qué cortaba la mortadela y eso. Porque, señora, no mames. Me quita el cuchillo y me da una motosierra para cortar el árbol donde está la inscripción. Bueno, podríamos también, de paso...
Shawnee didn't seem to be. Lily had.
Es mucho ya. Vamos a ir a cortar el árbol.
Suka didn't seem to notice Lily. Lily didn't hold it against her. She didn't need Suka's attention, so why should she long for Suka to fall off the swing and break all her bones? There was no reason at all to have thoughts such as these.
Hija de mil.
The idea was good, but unfortunately there wasn't any gasoline for the
Ay, no
chainsaw.
mames. No voy a conseguir eso. ¿Alcohol? Ah, de la cabaña. Y si tal
Lily had a
vez...
brilliant idea. High-proof alcohol was an excellent fuel
No
substitute
mames,
for the
si una
gasoline
genia de vez en
chainsaw.
cuando, ¿eh?
Mother Superior would really be proud of her.
Ay, no. Qué habilidad, ¿eh?
Now, only one piece of evidence was left to completely erase Edna's tracks.
Este señor va a llegar acá y no va a haber más niños para tratar.
That's what Lily loved about the garden. There were new kinds of animal sounds every day.
No. Ay, no. Espera que... No puede ser. Me imagino que va acá, ¿no? Exacto.
Lily had placed the log in the stove. Now she just had to light it.
El muchacho ese lo que tiene un encendedor. Necesito el encendedor, parece, ¿verdad? Pero no me va a dar el encendedor, ¿no? Creo que ya tengo todas las evidencias. Voy a llevarle a Edna. Tengo el globo, el cosito de hace rato.
And? Have you destroyed all the evidence already?
Ah, mira, Ana, un poco me olvidé de quitar eso. Ah. Ay, no.
The sword may not have reached the firecrackers or the rope, but it fit perfectly into the mesh of the clock hands. So perfectly that it got stuck in there. Now what was Lily to do? Wait until the gargoyle dropped down of its own accord? She didn't have that much time.
No, tengo que hacer algo más. Ir a ver un poco si en el jardín o qué.
The clock in the tower sounded duller than usual today. Was it really that late already?
Ay, no. Pobre, el muchacho era re buena onda encima.
Done. She could hardly wait to tell her best friend all about it.
Yo quería ir al
Lily,
jardín.
thank God. I have a new and much more serious problem. I can't find my diary anywhere, and all my escape plans are written in it. I even drew a map where I marked my hiding place. So forget about getting rid of the evidence. No, just forget it.
Recién no
Important
me
anyway. The
terminamos
diary now
eso.
has top priority. Please, help me look for it. If Mother Superior gets her hands on it, I'm done for. It has to be somewhere around here.
Lo que sea para mi mejor amiga.
Of course, Lily immediately knew what to do. She immediately knew what to do. Oh, man.
No sé dónde.
Was that really so hard? The diary was lying right there. Or hanging, rather. The telltale drawings were dangling from the claw of a dumb, gawking pigeon.
Qué mala onda. Pobre Paloma. Pero no me picó a volver así de que.
The moment Lily tried to grab the diary,
¿Para qué lo
the
hable?
pigeon rose in the air and carried it to the roof of the convent, where it disappeared in the rafters above Mother
Ay, no
Superior's
mames.
office. Gawking certainly wasn't going to help. Once again, Lily's path led her back towards the lion's den.
Tengo que volver a su oficina. Bueno, es todo el tiempo que tengo para este episodio. Nos vemos en el siguiente. Si es que les está gustando la saga, háganme saber en los comentarios y regálenme un like si les gustó el video. Los quiero mucho. Los veo en mi siguiente video o stream. Chao, chicos.